What do you feel the young documentary filmmakers need most of all? What do they lack?
Money.
That was quite honest.
Need a job and money.
No job. Filmmaking is a job.
Yeah, I mean, well, if it would be well paid, then you don't need another job.
Yeah, that's true.
When you're at film school, then of course you can use all the equipment and so, but in Estonia, the filmmaking, you have to apply for money, and then you get from the government the money. So there's no private industry, private sector, which would finance filmmaking.
So that's probably the main difficulty, one of the main difficulties.
And always,
filmmaking.
even if you get some money, it's never enough.
Is it easier for fiction or for documentary? How do you feel?
I think fiction is more popular, but I don't know if it's easier.
I don't know. Well, fiction is more expensive, so probably it's harder to get so much money. But for documentary, I don't know. I think money is actually
not the problem.
The most biggest problem. What you have. I think it's more like if you have a good idea, I think you probably will find the money for this. I think so. I believe it.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think about that. I am a documentary filmmaker. I just do films. It's not so important for me. For example, like what style or what genre, or is it the documentary? Is it the fiction? I can do next film fiction as well. It's not like I only specialize on that. But right now I feel my ideas can translate into that language, and it's interesting.
Yeah, I have the same story. I do it for myself and shoot it for myself, but of course in the end, if the film is ready, you would like to see the reaction of the audience, but it doesn't matter for me that it would be popular in a way. I don't make it for the audience.
Yeah, same here.
Maybe it's the answer for your first question, or that just to see if there are some film schools with some common styles, and just to see how are they doing and what are they doing. So it's interesting to see.
Yeah, because already today, when we saw this Belarus films and Estonian films, it was so different. It was.
So maybe you never realize it, but actually you are in some kind of flow, but you just...
Probably, and that's really interesting to see here, because they're all here in the same place, at the same time, and you can compare, and it's always interesting to see what others are doing if you see films.